Oh, hey there. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nika Bird. And unless you've been living under a rock for the past month or just not gone into a Walmart, then you probably know that tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Some of you probably have really big plans. You probably got a big date planned, or you're maybe going away for a couple days, or maybe you have family plans. But others either don't want to make any plans, don't have the money to make any plans, or you just forgot, and I'm reminding you right now, you're welcome. So my husband and I, we're on a bit of a tight budget right now just because our lives have been changing a lot recently in the past year. We got married, which is like majorly expensive, and it's not like we're paying off anything. Like, we were really good about making sure everything was good before the wedding, but you still have to recover from that. We've also gone on 2 trips to Disneyland in the past year. One for our honeymoon, which was 5 days and awesome, and then recently we took some of our friends. We didn't take them, but like we went with them. So we're still kind of recovering from spending that much money to do fun stuff throughout the year. And also our 1-year anniversary is coming up in April, so we both kind of realized like it's more important to do something bigger for that, because that's kind of our special day, while Valentine's Day is like an everyone's special day. But that being said, I absolutely adore Valentine's Day. I love hearts, I love anything sparkly, I love pink, I love red, and I love frogs. And this is literally the only holiday that celebrates frogs, and they deserve more. Frogs are like one of my favorite animals. It literally goes like birds, dinosaurs, dolphins, frogs, and foxes. I'm not weird at all. So thank you, Valentine's Day, for celebrating frogs. And if you're gonna whine that it's like a holiday made up by evil corporate people, I don't care, there's frogs involved. That's another way to my heart, frogs and Taco Bell. Well, anyway, so we are on a bit of a tight budget, and luckily for me, my husband is extremely resourceful. He's had a lot of practice planning dates for us, because when we first started dating, we didn't have a lot of money. Like, I worked 20 hours a week and spent most of my money on clothes. He worked maybe even a little bit less sometimes. So we kind of had to learn to budget out dates as best we could. So he's really resourceful. He also knows our city really well, so he knows the romantic spots that you don't have to pay to go. It kind of got me to thinking today, if I were planning the Valentine's Day before I had met my husband, I would have a really hard time if I had an extremely limited budget, because when I think of dates, I think of like going out to eat. I think of going to play mini golf. I think of going to a movie. I think of going to do those things that cost quite a bit, because like it's probably like $20 to go play mini golf. It's probably like $20 plus food to go to a movie, and then however much you pay to eat your dinner. So now that I've dated him for a while, I can see how you can have fun with things that don't cost money. So I thought of coming up with some ideas. If you're on a tight budget, or if you just forgot and didn't have time to save up money for Valentine's Day, here are a few things that you can do that don't cost much at all, and they're a lot of fun. So this is probably kind of the most standard answer, but you can have dinner at home. Make a nice candlelit dinner on your own dining room table. Use special dishes or glasses. If I were planning dinner tonight, which I'm actually not, but if I were planning dinner tonight, I would probably put out our wedding toasting glasses, which say Mr. and Mrs. on them. They're really, really cute. I might put those out. I might use like my wedding bouquet as the centerpiece for the table, if your wedding bouquet is still around or not easily breakable, because I know I didn't use all real flowers. I used a majority of fake flowers with some real flowers stuck in there, so mine would survive just fine. But if you don't do that, if it's gonna break it, like, I want your wedding bouquet to survive. If you have like special dishes, or I don't know, like to us coffee is really special, so I would probably make coffee with dinner, because we met, our first date was over a cup of coffee. So you can do little things like that. Any meal you make, you can make look nice, as long as you are creative, I guess. Or even if you're not, just Pinterest it. Like, make pretty tacos. Make the tacos into a heart-shaped tacos. Like, that's all I've been thinking about for days is tacos. Just one idea. If you have a whole family, make a nice dinner for your whole family. I think it's really important to show, especially, like, I mean, if you're in a marriage and you have kids, it's important to show your kids that you love your spouse, and like that's a really good way to do that. If you're a single parent and you have to spend the night with your kids, make a special dinner for them, decorate the table, show them that they can have fun. Even if this is just a corporate holiday, it's an excuse to put hearts everywhere, and who doesn't want to do that? Idea that I had was pretty much the same thing, but just taking it outside. You can go out for a romantic lunch, especially if you or your spouse or significant other or friends work graveyard. You can make a nice romantic lunch, take it out on a picnic, take it to your favorite park, take it to your favorite take it to your favorite scenic lookout, take it to, I don't know, just somewhere important to you. Like we have spots by the river where we live where we could go eat. Anywhere like that, anywhere special to you or somewhere you think would be romantic. Just take a nice little picnic basket out there. Another idea is maybe just going through your normal day, but taking like part of the evening or part of the afternoon to just go out on a romantic drive with the person that you care about. I love driving because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like warm and comfortable in the car. I don't know how to explain it. We spent a lot of time in the car when I was growing up because my mom had to run a lot of errands and she couldn't leave us alone, so we went with her. And I just always liked being in the car. So you could, if you like that kind of a thing, you can take your significant other, husband or wife, on a nice romantic drive and just take that time to just talk about stuff. You know, sometimes I know, like it hasn't happened for us yet, but I know like once you've had kids and you've had career changes and you've had just a lot going on in your life, sometimes it's kind of harder to know your significant other the same way. So just take that time, have a romantic drive, just talk to each other about what's going on in your hearts and in your minds. If you have kids or a family, you can do any of these with them, but you can also take them out on a little family date. Maybe even just McDonald's, which is, you know, like disgusting, but you know, if you're like us, we try to only eat fast food on special occasions. Like my husband bought me Taco Bell for lunch for Valentine's Day. He knows the way to my heart is Taco Bell. You could go out to McDonald's, they get a toy, and just make it a special occasion. Go eat inside for once. I'm just kidding. Or take your kids out to do something fun that's just inexpensive. Maybe you could go see like a $5 movie with them. Tuesdays are $5 movies. Like we're doing our Valentine's Day tonight, so I don't know what we're doing, but if we were going to see a movie, it would be $5. Netflix and chill, for real. Like, I mean, like literally, like watching Netflix and hanging out. You know, Valentine's Day is a great excuse to cuddle up and watch a movie. It doesn't even have to be a romantic movie. If you're into horror, bro, watch My Bloody Valentine. I don't actually like that movie. Not because it's too scary, just the 3D. Like, you know, that becomes too much at some point. But if you want to watch Chucky, watch The Bride of Chucky. That's a romantic movie. Don't watch that with your children. If you have your kids with you, Finding Dory is now on Netflix. You can watch Finding Dory with your family. You can watch Tarzan. That is a romantic one, especially like when Jane and Tarzan are with all the birds. I just always gush. You can watch Frozen. You know, you could watch just any movie with your family and just enjoy being with them. Make up some fun snacks that are themed. That'd be a lot of fun. All right, you guys, that's about all I've got. But just try to be creative with your dates, especially if you're last minute planning right now and you don't know what to do. A romantic walk, make your girl dress up, take her out on a romantic walk. Maybe if you have like a free Scraps was showing something. If you have like a free museum you could go to, that would be a fun date. If you just want to walk in your favorite downtown area, that would be a lot of fun. So I hope this helps. All right, you guys, well, I have to get out of here. I actually have to go get ready for my Valentine's Day date, which we're doing tonight, so my husband has to work tomorrow. Scraps will be my date for tomorrow, and that'll be a lot of fun, because we'll probably just do homework. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Every like, every subscription is amazing and helpful, as I'm still a small growing channel, and Scraps would appreciate it a lot. In fact, you can follow him on Instagram at Scrappadapple. I'll leave a link for that below, maybe. And yeah. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your week, and don't forget to stay classy. Bye.